Good afternoon, folks. My name is Paul Monte and you're watching the Teen Network. Welcome. This is Newsweek for July 6th, and we have a ton of stuff to go through. I just came back from a business trip from Las Vegas and I have a ton of stuff to go over. The first thing I want to go over is something that we're in the process of working on. We're trying to plan a 5K. A 5K is a run, a walk, a bike. It's 5K, which is 5 kilometers. It's around almost 3 miles. It's pretty fun. It raises a lot of money and awareness, and we're trying to aim at the end of this year, October, November time frame, right in the realm of when you're starting to apply for college. Our goal here is to raise enough money to give one lucky runner, walker, or bike rider, or someone that just attends, an opportunity at a scholarship. The way it's going to work out, the 5K, the end goal is to raise money for a scholarship. So every person that actually goes, either volunteers, sponsors it, participates in any way, shape, or form, is in the planning, is in the execution of it at all. If you're involved in the 5K in any way, manner, or anything like that, you have the opportunity to get a scholarship to any school to use on anything for college. That is the goal of this run, is to get you ready and get you some money in your pocket for college. College is expensive, and we're trying to help you out in this aspect. So if you have an interest in planning out, executing, somewhat are interested in this 5K, let me know down below in the comments or shoot me an email, Pablo@theteennetwork.org. My inbox is empty, guys. Just send me an email. I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I'm always on my phone, so I'll get back to you ASAP, so we can actually start planning this 5K. I already have some people on board, but we need more people. A 5K needs planning and people on board, and just a bunch of people to help out. So if you want to help out, we can give you hours. So if you really have this passion, you want to help out and somehow help out in the execution and the whole process of planning a 5K and getting it ready and going through the whole realm of things, shoot me an email, Pablo@theteennetwork.org, or put a comment down below. I'll get back to you and we'll plan this out. We also have 1,000,001 spots available on the Teen Network. Give me a writer, you can make videos like I do, you can do sound editing, video editing, photo editing, you can manage a YouTube page, you can manage anything. Just if you have some sort of interest in what we're doing here at the Teen Network, send me an email, tweet me, write down a comment. If you want to write about sports, if you want to talk about sports, we can have a podcast. If you guys want to have a weekly recap on what happened in sports, NFL, NBA, MLB, anything, let me know down below. We'll talk and we'll get it together. If you guys want to be a coordinator of events, you want to be the newsletter person, anything, let me know and we'll get you on board. I'll send you an application and we'll be right down the books. The next thing, we released a ton of footage this week from a Southwest 5th concert. All the videos will be right here. So you can click on them right here. We'll have all of them right along this little area. We released a bunch of them. I love their music. They're incredibly good. So just check them out. I'll leave their links down below. Their Twitter is @Southwest5th. Instagram, same thing. Follow them. Let them know Pablo from the Teen Network sent you. And here we have 3 videos that I released this week. So we have a bathroom essentials for traveling. We have a how to make protein pancakes / waffles that I just released this morning. And then we also have how to shine your shoes right here. So you can click all these videos. I will leave all the links to them as well in the video description so you can check them out. We also have a ton of articles that we released this week. We have a couple gym articles by our wonderful Santiago. We also have 2 articles by Ariadne. We have one on the World Cup. We also have one on Harry Potter. So if those topics interest you, go visit our links down below or go visit our blog, theteennetwork.org. Check it out. Get entertained. On to our next story. Our first actual story for this week is pretty sad. George Carlin died. If you don't know who George Carlin is, he is one of the most amazing comedians I've ever heard. Just stupendous. He was way before my time, but I found out about him through YouTube, and amazing. I will have videos of him right now. He was just a comedic legend. He talked about, he made jokes, but he also touched on very important political, social, and economical topics in our time. He was way ahead of his time. He said things that hadn't even occurred yet that are occurring now and people are talking about now. 10, 15, 20 years ago, he was talking about it. So it's just amazing. This man has a talent, and unfortunately, he died. Rest in peace, George Carlin. Pray for him, wish for him the best. And if you guys want more videos from him, just search up on YouTube. George Carlin, comedian, he'll come up. Amazing, entertain yourself. This next one has to do with privacy, NSA, and something that we've talked about quite a bit on the Teen Network. It is official. The courts have ruled that policemen need a warrant to search your cell phone. Before, it was allowed that, let's say I was holding drugs. I had drugs in my car. Police stopped me. He found the drugs. He could search my phone, and he could find anything else. So let's say I killed someone. and it was on my phone, he could look through it, find that person, arrest me, put me into jail, all that stuff. They didn't need a warrant or any excuse to search your phone as long as they already had you in custody for some sort of reason. Now, obviously, I didn't kill anyone or do drugs, but that was just an example. So now the courts have ruled that to look at your phone, they need a warrant. Is your physical property has your information, just like your house, your car. They need a warrant to search those items. So now policemen need a warrant to search your cell phone. In my opinion, I really could care less if they had a warrant. If they asked me, I would give them my phone. I have nothing to hide. Like I said, all these laws regarding privacy, they have to do with really if you have something to hide. If you have nothing to hide, then you might feel like your privacy is violated, but they're not trying to find your romantic text message with your girlfriend. As I said many times before, they are trying to protect the people of the United States and the people around us. That's their main goal. And if you have nothing to hide, my opinion is, you know what? Search my phone, search my house, search my car. I have nothing to hide. I don't have drugs. I didn't kill anyone. I'm not doing any illegal acts. So that's my opinion. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, and we'll go back and forth. Maybe you can convince me otherwise, or maybe we can shed some light on this topic. Another win for the LGBT in Utah because a judge has struck down the ban on gay marriage. That means that they are allowed to officially marry in Utah and Indiana. Can't forget about them. This is amazing. Once again, I give them a round of applause. You judges are standing up for what is right in this country. Equality for all, no matter you're gay, straight, lesbian, transgender, bisexual, black, white, Asian, Hispanic, low income, high income, middle class. Everyone deserves equality, and this is the path this country is headed towards, and I'm just completely out of words. I'm excited. Thank you, those judges. If you guys have any comments, leave them down below. If you guys are for freedom, give a round of applause for these judges and the people of Indiana and Utah, because this is amazing. This is a step forward for our country. Mr. Boehner, however you want to pronounce his last name, sues the President of the United States. Now, here in this topic, we're not gonna talk about President Obama is amazing, he's horrible, or John Boehner, he's amazing, he's horrible. We're just gonna talk about the facts. Boehner is using taxpayer money to sue the President of the United States. Now, the argument here is that the President of the United States is using executive orders to fulfill certain acts within the United States, that Congress won't pass through. But here is the concern of many Republicans, many conservatives, liberals, black, back and forth, and it's just a topic that has been in the news for quite some time now. Congress isn't doing much, and they're fighting back and forth, and they can't agree on anything, so nothing is getting done. The president, he wants to do stuff, he tries to get stuff done, Congress won't let it through. So in the end, no one is doing anything to improve this country, which is the reason why we are not number one. People, get it through your minds, we're not the best country in the world. He's suing the President of the United States. Now, of course, I think he's going to lose, because if you sue the president and he hasn't done anything quote-unquote legitimately illegal, then you're going to lose. It's just a waste of time just to blow smoke. So I say, John Boehner, stop suing the President of the United States and get something through Congress. Get free education, free higher education, so college and universities are free for everyone. So public education is free, so our population is educated, so they can make educated decisions and they can have a good job in the future. Why don't you do that one? I want to see that one. President Obama, I'd say the same thing to you. You want to do some executive orders? Make higher education free for all. Let's see if you can actually do it. What do you guys want? You're teens in our life. You are future leaders of America. What do you feel this country needs to improve on? Let me know down below in the comments, and we'll talk about it down there. Marijuana has become fully legal July 7th in Washington State. That means that recreational use of marijuana is become fully recreationally legal in Washington. That means you can just go up to your local marijuana shop and buy some and smoke a blunt. Cool. The interesting thing is I found an article describing a food truck that's actually innovating in the marijuana food combination mixture type thing, where the food trucks are selling food infused with marijuana. It's pretty interesting. I haven't tasted it, and I probably won't because I live in Florida and I don't smoke weed or ingest it in any form or fashion. So if you are in Washington and you're watching this video and you have tried this, let me know what you guys think of it down below. If it tastes good, tastes bad, makes you feel good, makes you feel depressed, what do you feel about this? Let me know in the comments. And actually, to go along with this story, we have coming news. The sale of marijuana, now that it's being taxed, has actually brought in millions of dollars for education. Now, if that is not a good sign, I don't know what is. Education is struggling, and this country spends less and less on education every single year, and it needs to swap that, so education should be the highest form of spending that we do, because we need to educate our population today. Our teens, our future leaders of today are not getting educated properly. and we need to invest in our future today, in our education. So just the fact that they're taxing marijuana and they're using that tax money towards education is amazing, and I can see this growing nationwide to the whole United States. Recreational marijuana, 100% legal, all the tax money from marijuana going to education. That would be mind-blowingly amazing. President Obama, John Boehner, can you do that? Let's see if you guys can do that. I'll keep you guys updated. The World Cup is coming to a short end. We have 4 more games left of the World Cup. We are in the semifinals. Pretty amazing. Right now we have Argentina, Netherlands, and we have Brazil, Germany. Who are you rooting for? Put it down below in the comments. I really could care less. I love the World Cup and I love soccer, and I'm going for just watching the game and feeling the love of soccer. And the standings are as follows. I have a picture right over my face here, so you guys can check out the standings, and when the matches are going to be, let me know who you think will win the World Cup ultimately. And if you're right, maybe we'll give you something, maybe we won't, maybe I'll kiss you, maybe I'll hug you, maybe I'll send you virtual love. We'll find out in the next episode of Newsweek. Our last one, once again, has to do with sports, because LeBron James has opted out of his contract with the Miami Heat, so has Dwayne Wade, and so has Bosch. This meaning that they have no official contract with the Heat anymore. But what I think is going to happen, when my mind tells me what I'm synthesizing up here in this noggin, is that Wade will definitely come back. Bosch, I'm not sure, but they opted out of their contract so they can get a pay cut. The point of the pay cut is so they can get another superstar or more players in, so they can free up some cap space so they can afford more players. Now, many of you think Carmelo Anthony might be coming to the Heat. I have no idea. I haven't called him in a week, so maybe I'll call him up after this episode and ask him, hey, Melo, are you coming to the Sunshine State? Let me know, so I can tell my viewers. We'll find out. What do you guys think is going to happen next year with the NBA and the Miami Heat? If you're a Miami Heat fan, put Go Heat down below, and I'll like that comment a million times, and we'll see what happens. I hopefully wish and pray that LeBron James will come back, because we need him. So, to sum up our news week, there's a ton of stuff going on everywhere. I want you guys to stay updated, so visit our website, theteennetwork.org, for more information. We have articles being posted every single day. We have Workout Wednesday. This Wednesday, I'm going to upload a video explaining to you what working out is and what living the healthy lifestyle will do for you, and why you should start eating healthy, counting your macros, and start working out. Then we also have another video coming out this week. Whoa, Pablo, you're coming out with so many videos. What is wrong with you? I am pumping out as much content as I possibly can for you guys. I love you, and I thank you guys for coming and checking out my channel and liking the video down below and commenting and subscribing. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Have a wonderful day,